What's an actual victimless crime?
Downloading very old games that are no longer available for sale.
Pirating abandoned media.
Sleeping in your car.
Agreed. I just moved to Knoxville, Tennessee last week. The place I rented wasn't available until the next day, so I just slept in my car downtown in a parking garage, on the roof, with a nice view of the city. It's quite beautiful, really. I was woken up by a police officer knocking, and he said, "I know you're not from here, I can see your plates, but sleeping in your car here is a felony, and it's called camping." So wow.
In many states you can get a DUI for having the keys on you and being asleep in the back seat. A buddy of mine beat that charge by putting his keys in the trunk and just locked the doors from the inside. He got woken up by a cop and was given the tests. He was too drunk to finish them, still. He was asked where his keys were and he said in the trunk. "I can't get to them unless I hit the button under the dash," which he was still too drunk to point out. The cop let him go back to sleep.
Buying wine on Sunday morning. Or probably selling it is the crime.
In Michigan, we used to have to wait until noon, which was a pain when grocery shopping because I use wine a lot when cooking. Anyway, we can now buy it at 7 a.m. Yay!
Zoning violations for opening your church to the homeless on a freezing night.
This is one of the few cases where I would be 110% for using your religion as a weapon. Because Jesus literally says to give food to the hungry and shelter the needy.
In my state it's illegal for a woman to drive a car while wearing a housecoat, so I'll go with that.
Jaywalking when there are no cars on the road.
Women in Iran showing their hair. Edit, in Iran, and in any other country that mandates it.
Owning more than 60 eldos in Texas.
Stealing from dumpsters.
Giving food away at end of day. It's either helping or just harming people. You only get punished for helping, also buying alcohol on certain days. Why? Just burdening all.
Collecting seeds from plants.
This is literally anything involving the Monsanto company monopoly. If you know, you know.
Consensual booty bumps.
It's actually illegal in a lot of places. Usually these laws aren't actually making consensual booty bumps illegal, but rather they just exist to make homo things illegal without outright saying that you're doing that. This is a pretty good article about it.
Forgetting your license at home and driving. The fact that the piece of paper is in my wallet or not doesn't affect the driver's ability in any way, and the police can look you up in their database. But if caught, you will be fined. It's arcane nonsense.
Most things that fall under obscenity. If you can't justify why something is harmful beyond, "I don't like it," it isn't harmful.
Smoking Mary Jane that you grew on your own land yourself. At least in some backward places it's still a crime.
NK just sentenced 2 boys to 12 years for watching soap operas or something. Truly disgusting.
Helping the poor.
Voluntary euthanasia.
A kid's lemonade stand, the ones where the city comes and busts up their operation.
Transactional boom booms amongst consenting people.
This. Why is it okay to purchase dinner, movie, give gifts, etc. in exchange for hookups, looking at you, majority of dating people, but not payment directly? I've truly never understood why a legal, coherent, consenting adult cannot pay another for a service. People hire private contractors all the time to provide a service or product, and that's legal. It's their body, and supposedly we have autonomy and freedom, yet regulated. So it's okay to give boom boom away for free as much as you want, but if you receive beneficial compensation, better yourself for it, it's wrong. Okay then. Or as stated before, you're compensated with entertainment, food, or merchandise. LMFAO, they like to whine that it endangers kids or promotes human trafficking, takes advantage of people. I think getting money is quite the opposite of that. SMFH.
Putting coins in expiring parking meters that aren't your own.